Christe eleison, unser Trott ihn hat versandt, Sancte Petre gewalt, dass mag ihn erian, selmodingen den Mann, Kyrie eleison, Christe eleison, Kyrie eleison, Christe eleison.
Hello everyone and welcome to part 10 of Pentiment. Things are heating up in Tassing, and no, it's not just the bonfire, it's everything else. The situation does seem to escalate, and it looks like we're going to have a clash between the townsfolk, the peasants, and the abbot. Like I said, although I don't like the abbot, not like for that to happen because I know how it's going to end. So yeah, let's see if we're going to find out in this episode what's going to happen in regards to that huge clash that seems to be coming. Yeah, let's crack on. We are back in Dreamland. Let's try to find our way out of this puzzle. I'm very curious what voices of reason will have to say in this encounter. I'll see you at the end. Oh, we didn't reach the end because we have Sabine. Andreas, what is it? Let's wait. Come home. Let's say, let's go with this. I know. You know what? You want me home. You've been asking me for months. And for months you haven't answered. What am I to you now? Oh, wow. An annoyance, a bother, a nuisance to be ignored while you lead another life in Paris. Was there ever an ounce of love in your heart for me? Oh, wow. That's... This is a very heavy way to start, let's say, the episode. We have the situation. Maybe we're gonna help Andreas reach revelation when it comes to his, what I suppose, his marriage. Look at his face. He seems like very grumpy. Oh, very interesting. I wonder how the answer here would influence things to come. Yeah, let's go with a sentimental path. Of course there was. But no longer, says Sabine. Oh, wow. Oh. Yeah, let's not turn it against her. I'll say nothing. Fine. Go back to your books. The only things that make you happy. I mean, that does sound like him, right? This house is so lonely without him. Andreas, stop. Sabine, your presence would only amplify the grief. Andreas, stop! Leave me alone with the memory of him. Stop! I can't really shout, it's like 2 AM in the morning. Just leave me alone. Just for one night. So this is a recurrent dream. Interesting. One night where I don't have to dream about him. Please. Thank you. I wonder who's... I mean, I have a hunch, but... Oh! I didn't expect this. We have August. Hello, August. Doesn't say anything. What am I supposed to do? Just wait here with you? I suppose I can do that. Just pass the night in silence with you. Oh. I wonder what this is all about. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything for you. Oh, wow. Okay. I suppose there's not much one can do against plague. Oh. Do you get tired where you are? Last time I saw you, I said goodnight to you. I couldn't come to bed, so I stood in the doorway. I just stood in the dark. You didn't say anything back, so I said it again. I don't know how long I stood there, just waiting for you to say goodnight. You still look the same age to me. I wonder if I ever forget your face. I remember your mother as she is. What's going on? This took a very dark spin, very fast. Where's Sabine now this? I don't understand. Is that his child that died of the plague? I don't remember anything about Daniel as well. I remember loving her. Let's go with this. Can you ever picture someone clearly if you loved them? I loved you, little boy. I wish I didn't. Oh, shit. I loved you so much. Sometimes I wish I could die so I wouldn't feel it anymore. Yeah, without feeling. But I can't. So I retrace my steps every night. And I find my way back to her. Back to you. I love you, August. Good night. Again, he says good night. Damn. Oh, what's going back? I just want to wake up now. Shit. This is very heavy. I didn't expect this, to be honest. Oh. What happened here? Everything is destroyed. Yeah, Andreas, what happened to this place? Where is Prester John? And where are Socrates and Saint Grobian? Grobian wasn't on the ship of fools. I mean, those look like different versions of Grobian, and I know, the meaning behind him. Melancholia. Oh, wow. Would you answer me? So basically, this is how he feels now. Most of the time, he's melancholic. Doesn't really seem to like his life. See. Oh, okay. No thoughts for Beatrice. Yeah. You are Beatrice, aren't you? Once. Oh. I was a voice of caution, of prudence. And now? More and less than caution, the ache of doubt that stiffens to paralysis, paralysis that breeds despair. Melancholia, says Andras. What happened to the others? What happens to you happens to us. The foundations of this city are still moored within the ocean of your mind. Its core does not rule your mind rules the core. Once reason, curiosity, and the foolishness of youth dwelt under the ages of your intellect. I am all that remains, the melancholy of life's autumn. Oh my god, this is depressing. But it's only June, dude. He's taking it literally. How did it come to this? You have turned your gaze to your own dark center. You know the causes of your own life. You know how the choices you've made have brought you here. What am I supposed to do about it now? Change your life. Wait, I shouldn't be here. I need to help someone. I needed to help someone. Is Casper alright? Ah, so your thoughts aren't entirely turned inward. Aren't all selfish, are we? There's still something in you that cares for others in spite of your melancholy. Does she have? Is she supposed to have wings that have been, tied up? Hmm. Perhaps there is still hope for us. Wake up, Andreas. Oh wow. Jones Eve. So we do get to spend the night outside. Wow. What an interesting twist. Man, I love this. I love the fact that I didn't expect it at all. Didn't even dress up, you know. Okay, let's go and find Caspar. I mean, they should be. Oh, it's Otto alone. I should have never left that kid outside. Let's have a chat. Hello, Andreas. Enjoying the bonfire? Your costume looks just like a fancy night dress. Yeah, let's get straight into it. I'm looking for Caspar. Have you seen him? No, I haven't seen the boy tonight. A group of townspeople went into the forest to collect herbs, though. You might see if he wandered off with them. Why are you not there? For one that, fights for this cause. Shouldn't he be there with them? Enjoy the festival while you're at it, Andreas. We're showing the abbot. What for? Okay, let's go to the forest. I'll see you guys there. These costumes, man, they're very eerie to someone like me. Although I grew up with, traditions that involve costumes around New Year. Very, very scary ones, from bears to something similar that you see here. But yeah, I'm still not used to it. Maybe it reminds me a bit too much of that of that time. They seem to be drunk. Yeah. But again, there's no restrictions. Downfall can't even gather sticks without a fee. Let's go to the waterfall. Oh! They're fighting like we know, like we were told it's gonna happen. John. Where is that man? John dear. He's messing around with what's her name, right? I think Smokey said something in regards to him. Oh! What the hell is going on, man? Yep. There's John. I bet you money. Oh, too innocent. Yeah, I've seen this one before. We can't interact. Oh man, the kid is not here. There's someone behind the bushes there, isn't there? Now I'm getting really worried, Johar. Everybody's drunk. I'm getting really worried, for Caspar. Oh, there's the kid. Phew. Buster Andreas, what are you doing out here? What are you doing out here? Caspar, thank God, I was worried when you didn't come back. Where have you been? I was at a bonfire with Killian, but I heard a ruckus from deeper in the woods. I left to go see what it was. Yeah, that's brave and stupid at the same time. Killian is the boy of the landlord from the inn, right? Of course, it's the abbot. Father Gernot, what are you doing out here? I was chasing one of the townsfolk, but lost track of the costume buffoon. The forest is off limits. I'll figure out who's breaking the rules and excommunicate them myself. Well, probably he needs to catch him to take off the masks. That's awesome. Oh, shit. What was that? Says Casper. Someone is screaming in town. They're really taking this nonsense too far this year. What are we still doing here? Come on. Okay. Meeting at the shrine. Oh my god, so the abbot's gonna come with us? Oh, interesting. I found Casper safe and sound at St. Satia's shrine, but Father Gane arrived shortly after to denounce the townsfolk for entering the forest. The abbot's ranting as it was interrupted by a scream that sounded like it came from town. We're going to investigate, although in my headphones it sounded from the right side. So, yeah. What's that? Oh. What the hell was that? That was weird. Was that a cinquefoil? Oh, I've never seen these flowers before. I wonder where they have them. Who was that running off anyway? It's too hard to tell who's who in these stupid costumes. We can worry about that later. Let's check on the town first. Oh, dear God. Werner. Oh my god. Dead. Yes, I'm afraid so, says Werner. Someone released the rope. The platform crushed him. What? How did this happen, says Gernot. Baltas and Lenhard and I heard the crash and stepped outside to see what had happened. Right, and then we saw a figure in a costume rushing off from the rat house. It must have been whoever released the rope. And what were you doing during all of this, Lenhard? Says Peter. We do have a clue, right? Because Caspar picked up one of the flowers from the guy that was running the other way. Lenhard, enjoying a light meal with these gentlemen. Oh, what a shame you can't blame me for this, Peter. Caspar looked to see if Otto had a note. Holy shit, man. Huh? Do it. Oh my god. I didn't even realize that's Otto. No, master. There's nothing. Are you certain? What were you expecting? Yeah, the same note like before. I'm not sure. Oh man. Eva, oh my god. Otto. No, no. Peter, you. The abbot must have killed him. The bastard always had it out for Otto. We all knew it. Oh my god. Only the pitchforks are missing. We need answers, says Johann. How dare you, says Gernot. I won't just stand here and be accused of such a foul act by a peasant. Oh, he ran away. Go after him, says Peter. Caspar, wait, no, the abbot was with us. He's innocent. Yeah, there's not been very definitive about this. There's no way. There's always a way. He didn't do it. Maybe someone who acted on his word? Caspar is right, even if we don't have any proof. Peter, grab the artist and the boy too. We'll get to the bottom of this. Caspar, run, says Andreas. Holy shit, what a turn of events. To the abbey. Oh my god. We have a proper program. Program? What is it called? Oh wow. They're so desperate to put all the hate and everything that's happening to them on someone. Oh, man. Gernot brothers! To the library, now! Oh. Peter, do run to the church, this way. Oh shit, they locked us out. Uh-huh. They've locked the door. Oh, so they got us. Peter, Andreas, get out of the way. Otto's death demands justice. Yeah, but this is not justice. This is, you know, acting based on impulse. It's crazy. Andreas, Andreas, the abbot couldn't have killed Otto. He was with us when we found the body. Johann, that's true. He didn't arrive with you. But you don't know where he was before that, do you, Andreas? Peter, who else would want to kill Otto? Coward killer! Andreas, move, says Peter. Oh, wow. I feel a little bit of pressure. What to pick? Huh, we must attend to the law. Whoever killed him, I'm gonna go with this. No mercy. Face us. He's a monster. Peter, if those monks don't come out, we'll set fire to the whole place and cook them, says Peter. I said that already. Gernot, you've all gone mad. Look, Gernot wasn't the only one who disagreed or disliked Otto. There must be someone else who killed him. We should figure out why someone else would want to kill him, says Caspar. Peter, find them. You've got 1 day to find whoever you think is the real killer, Andreas. Oh no, this again. We're gonna get to play Sherlock Holmes all over again, guys. Otherwise, we will come back for the abbot. Eva. Oh, wow. Andreas, all I want is justice for my husband. Please, you must find the murderer. Oh my god, and little Otto too. Otto the Third? I think it is. Eva, Otto was a good man. I won't stop until I find who killed him. I don't know, my first thought is Guy. I don't know why, you know? Maybe because I'm very biased and I don't like that guy. The persons are really convinced that Gernot killed Otto, but it was impossible, says Caspar. Peter's temper got in the way. The abbot is an easy target because he was at odds with Otto and his cause. I don't like the abbot, but at the same time, cannot, you know, ignore this reason. The voice of reason. Master, Peter was furious. He's only giving you a day to find the murderer. Why did you even agree to find who really killed Otto anyway? Yeah, exactly. It didn't turn out well last time, did it? Why do it again? Yes, thank you, Caspar. Everyone deserves justice, Caspar. You have a good heart, Master Andreas. So, who do you think did it then? Where do we even start? We should talk to Lenhard. He always hated the peasants and supported the abbot. He was very vocal against Otto in the town commons the other day. He was, wasn't he? He might, oh, wait. Even if he didn't kill Otto, he might know who else had a motivation too. Oh, what about Martin Bauer? When we saw him talking to Otto, they seemed to be arguing over something. It's not likely. Martin supported Otto and the peasants, and he seemed very fine, you know, the celebration with his wife. They were dancing, a little bit drunk. I mean, maybe, who knows, after that they went and, you know, got busy. It certainly looked that way. It would be worth talking to Martin to see what they were discussing. He might have an idea of who would want to kill Otto. Good idea. Who else? Guy. Tell Guy. I'm sure we can find other suspects. We'll have to do some more investigating to find out who the murderer is, but we'd better move fast. Could the murderer confess to Father Thomas? Well, maybe even if the murderer did, Father Thomas is bound by the seal of confession. He won't tell us. However, we could eavesdrop on confessions. Since St. John's Eve just happened, the townsfolk will all come in to confess. Oh yeah, one of the townsfolk might have heard something anyway. That's a good place to start. We could ask around at the Golden Hand. People will tell outsiders anything. They might have heard something we missed. Casper. What about the person who ran by us in the forest? They were wearing these flowers. I knew it. I've never seen them before. What? We have to find the source of those flowers in the woods. They might give us some sort of connection to the killer. Oh wait, I know this flower. It's a marsh marigold and it grows in wet, shaded woods. Perhaps around the shrine to Saint Satya? The large tree in the area would provide an adequate environment. We have a lot of good places to start. Even though time is short, we have a good chance at finding the real killer. Alright, let's go get to work. Wow. Here we go. A yellow flower. Oh man, here we go again. Oh. Another murder. It appears I'm going to be involved in solving another murder. I know that Father Gernot couldn't have killed Otto. More importantly, I can't let Peter endanger both the library and the monks. I need to work quickly. Investigating Otto's murder, I should speak with Father Thomas to see about St. John's Day confessions. The townspeople will be coming in to confess their sins. I should also visit Leonhard Müller. He's heavily invested in what's happening. He must know something. I can ask around the Golden Hand to learn what the burghers have heard from locals and travelers. I also need to search the forest and find the flowers that dropped from the figure who ran by us. The marsh marigold grows in wet shaded woods. I should look for the source around the Saint Statue's shrine. Yeah. The Golden Hand. I should speak with Nico Burger. Yeah, we have the miller. Okay, so basically it's we're already here at the inn, so let's have a chat. Hannah? Hello, Master Mahler. Anything I can do for you? Yes, actually. You were pretty vocal against Otto in the town commons. What was that about? Just what I said then. I don't want anyone to get hurt, especially now. We've already had one death in Tassing. We don't need any more. That doesn't explain why you spoke out. Otto never advocated for violence. Well, he might not advocate for violence, but his actions would lead to violence from the Duke's armies, the Duke's soldiers, right? The Golden Hand relies on pilgrims and travelers for its business, Andreas. If Otto got his way, everything would be chaos. Swabia is burning as it is. Yeah. We need the law to live civilized lives, Andreas. What Otto was advocating for scared me. Well, it's hardly better now. Otto was the only thing holding Peter back. Dear God, I haven't considered that. I pray this ends quickly. I should get back to work. If you need anything else, Master Mahler, just let me know. I have to be very careful with what actions we do, because if the time passes... Joshua? God bless you. Joshua? I don't know how to pronounce it. Killian. Good day, Master Mahler. Nothing. Let's see his dad. Nico. Master Mahler, is there anything I can do for you? Nico, have you heard anyone in here talking about Otto's murder? Not just talking about it, but you know. Yeah, you know, says Casper. He understands, Casper. Thank you. Nico, like, they had something to do with it. Oh no, I think I remember something like that, says Nico. Then again, I try not to eavesdrop in conversations. I don't want to get yelled at or worse. But maybe you could find out more luck talking to people. Beer always tends to loosen people's lips. Buy around for everyone and you can have the run of the place. You'll be here a while though. Ah, okay. Interesting idea. Maybe later. Let's not commit until then. Yeah, let's not commit. Drinks on me. Maybe we'll make this Joshua talk. See outside? The beer garden. We have this guy and we have Samuel. Like I said, this guy knows me and I don't recall anything about him, so yeah. Interesting. Maybe I should go to the forest first and get that out of the way, and then, you know, then see exactly, what we can do. Maybe this won't make the time pass. There we go. Master, I think I see an opening behind these trees that leads to a deeper area of the forest. Okay. Could this be where the mysterious costume figure ran when Otto was murdered? We should see where it leads. It could take a while though. Oh shit. So this will yeah, we'll come back when we have more time. So we have to commit. Okay, let's find the miller and then we will see. Actually no, let me just try Smokey. Because he wasn't here. Good to see you, Master Mala. Huh, interesting. Now, I mean, that's a little bit out of character, let's say, because he would definitely have something to say about this because he's a gossip. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys when we reach the mill. And there we are. Hey, Paul. Hello, Master Mala. Hello, you're Paul, right? I think we spoke the last time I was in Tassing. Yeah. Yeah, I was just a kid then. How are you doing? He definitely sprouted, right? I'm alright, he says. Dad keeps talking about this new gun. It scares me. Oh. They're brutish weapons, deadly when handled by the inexperienced, even for hunting. That's why it scares me. Dad likes to show it off, but he hasn't used it much. Okay. He's gonna shoot himself in the foot. That may be a blessing. Let's go with that one. I hope so. I should go. Forget I said anything, Master Mala, please. Until later. Well, until then. Now we know his dad has a gun. Nobody seems to like the miller. Speak with Elsa. Hello, forgive me, I have forgotten your name. Andreas Mahler, Master Artist. You must be Elsa Müllerin, the miller's wife. Oh yes, that's me. My husband has been talking about your arrival, and also you cannot, you know, ignore how much better his house looks compared to everyone else's. Her dress, for example. Yeah. We're pleased you've done so well for yourself. Yeah, I see the mill's been doing well, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to return it like this. I don't want to make it about me. Thank you, I see the mill's been doing well. Leonhard works relentlessly to keep it in good condition. He's very proud of it. It's unique in these parts, inspired by the designs used in the north. So it's very profitable too. And that's important to Leonhard. Yeah. Who's this young man? Caspar, my apprentice, says Andres. Hello, mistress. Oh, you must meet my darling Paul. He would love to meet someone his age pursuing art. Just not where Leonhard can see. Oh my god. What an ass. I'm sure we can arrange that. Yeah, screw him. What would that would be delightful, Master Mala. Thank you both. You're most welcome, Elsa. I must now return to my work, Master Mala, until later. Yeah, well, probably your husband will be pissed off if you don't work enough. Wait. There we go. Oh, it's a hound. Staub. Greyhound? Certainly looks like it. That nose. Legs. Yeah. Oh, there's the gun. Huh. Some mantles as well. Probably they found them I found someone who's just walking through the woods. You can actually find them, you know, when they shed them. Let's see. Lenhart. What do you have to say? Andreas Mahler, the master artist, yes? I need to Tassing. Yes, pardon, I don't recognize you. I didn't need to Tassing. No, no. I'm not had Müller. I run the mill in Tassing. Oh, pleased to make your acquaintance. Right, let's keep appearances for now. A gentleman indeed, Lenhart says. Look, I just wanted to introduce myself. It's not every day someone comes back to Tassing. Especially to investigate a second murder. Quite unfortunate timing for you. Yeah, obviously. I said it from the start. This visit was doomed anyway. If I can find the real killer and prevent more bloodshed, maybe it's a good thing I was here. Just told them. Either they'll see the error of their ways, or the Duke will send soldiers to Tassing. You would love that to happen, would you? But will that affect his business, though? Yes, a show of force that will quench the peasants' bloodlust. Or it will just kill them. I will say nothing. In any case, if you get tired of investigating, my door is open. If you'd like to join my family for a meal or see the mountains, just let me know. Oh, see the mountains? That's weird. See the mountains? Yes, for a brief hunt. Oh, we can go hunting with him. Maybe the idiot's gonna die that way, you know? Hunt? Yes, for deer. I might be able to help you get some perspective on the situation. Yeah, I don't like this one. Oh, I'm too busy at the moment. Maybe some other time. If you change your mind, just say the word. I'll make the arrangements. Okay, so we have this. We have 3 options, right? Go in the forest. Give a round of, buy a round of beer for everyone. Yeah, get those tongues loose and the hunt. Yeah, and what was it? We need to eavesdrop on others. Thomas. Yeah, there we go. That's why we have access to the church, right? Eavesdrop on confessions. Ottilia. Andreas, enjoy the bonfire. Up until the murder, I suppose. It only seems to happen when you're here. Yeah, fair enough. What are you doing back here anyway? I came to pay my respects to Brother Piero. Let's be civil. Why? He can't hear you. He's gone. I believe he can hear me. Nonsense. Do you work for Father Thomas? Work for? I'm his slave. I clean this damn church and keep his house so I have a roof over my head. Yeah, because of the laws, she lost her house when her husband passed away, right? Around the time the Baron was murdered, I lost my home. Yeah, I remember. That bastard, the abbot, took it from me. Now I have to rely on the charity of the church. I hate the church as much as the abbey. I wish there was a hell so I could send a lot of these holy men there. Well, I see your point. Sorry I asked. You should be. Do you know anything about Otto's murder? No, why would I? And why do you care? Oh yeah, why would we tell this to her? Because she wants to see the abbey burn. I'm just asking. You never know who might have seen or heard something. Well, I haven't. Are we done? Yes, until never. Fine. Let me just have a look. Because that maze is very familiar with the one from the dream, right? Yeah. I have nothing else to say. Lovely artwork, like I said in the last episode. Thomas, Oh, Andreas, what have you come back to? It's a strange choice of words. This is all awful, just awful. I should have never allowed Klaus to publish the 12 articles. This is what happens when common people get agitated by reading nonsense. Well, it's not nonsense. Nonsense? Is that what you think of the 12 articles? I spoke rashly. There is merit to the fundament of the 12 articles, of course. Yeah, backtracking after you say it doesn't mean, you know, anything in most cases, because you just spoke your mind and now this is damage control, basically. There is even merit in the ideas of Martin Luther, but I'm not about to advocate that the peasantry read his works. Well, that's the whole thing they did. That's how this whole thing started, you know? Because until then, they only understood the Bible through what the preachers would say, because it was in Latin. So they wouldn't read it or imagine learning Latin, yeah? So after all that happened, and because of the printing again, made it accessible, faster, very easy to, you know, spread the word, let's say. It was translated and in the common tongue, and everybody, you know, that read it thought about, oh, wait a minute, you know, in God's word, we have a lot more rights. And then the peasants took that and they put it like, it helped them create the 12 articles, right? But that's just the gist of it. This thing, it's a lot more deep than I'm making it now. But then again, you're not here for that, are you? These pamphlets, these books, can make people crazed furious. Sister Emily and I have seen what happens when good people become part of a mob. Oh, what do you mean? Before we came to Tassing, I was the priest at a town near the Benedictine convent. Let's see. Benedictine, founded in the 6th century, the Benedictines are a Christian monastic order that observes vows of obedience, poverty, chastity, and stability under the rule of Saint Benedict of Nursia. Right, I knew something about that. The town was full of good people, but the good people were wiped into a panic by an educated neighbor, the town doctor. He had read Malleus Maleficarum. It had put ideas into his head. The Hammer of Witches, a treatise on witchcraft published in Speyer in 1486. Theologians at the University of Cologne condemned the book as unethical and not in line with Catholic doctrine. Despite this, the book has enjoyed widespread popularity. Just... oh. The Witch Hunting Manual. The author was driven out of Innsbruck, wasn't he? Yes, the word of that had not reached our doctor. One thing the book author and the doctor shared was a concept for and hatred of women. Oh, wow. In the convent, the doctor saw a coven of witches in the convent. Oh. And Sister Emily, he saw not a mystic, but a woman possessed by evil spirits, speaking blasphemy. But surely the local magistrate didn't believe that. No, he did not. But that didn't matter. The doctor inflamed his neighbor's fears. No matter what I did, no matter what I said, it made no difference. They wouldn't listen to reason. They wouldn't even listen to scripture. In the dead of the night, they gathered at the convent and set fire to it. Sister Emily was lucky to escape with her life. Wow, the rest of the nuns were not as fortunate. Oh my god. So I'm all too aware of what can happen when a mob forms. I should have known it would happen again. This is my fault. You can't blame yourself for this, Father. Why not? I share more than a small measure of responsibility. I mean, this is his flock, yeah. Ah, man. You didn't think that Otto's death would have shocked the farmers into abandoning a hopeless cause. You'd think, actually, that Otto's death, yeah, have shocked the farmers. It's only inflamed them. I mean, they're dying. They're desperate. They will cling to anything now to inflict harm, to get the sense of revenge, you know, and payback. That's what they want. Screw the 12 articles, you know. At this point, I don't think they see that bigger picture. They're only interested in blood. Do what you can to keep the peasants calm. I'm still looking for Otto's killer. I will, but I fear this has all gone beyond my control. I suppose there's no good fretting about what's already happened. I have to minister to the people of the town as best I can, given the circumstances, and pray for the best. Okay. Speaking of which, I need to hear confessions for the townsfolk. Okay. It's a Tassing tradition after St. John's Eve, in case they got up to any mischief that can't wait until Easter. I have to give priority to the locals, of course, but if you want to wait a few hours, I can hear you. So that's the passage of time right there. You don't have to, of course. I would be remiss if I didn't offer. Okay. Not right now, Father, but thank you. Of course. So, yeah, that was my chance to actually stay and listen, probably. Okay, so we have these options. What to do? Let's go to the journal. Well, we have the Miller option, the Golden Hand, the Yellow Flower, that's it here. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with the flower because that person, the masked person that ran past us, was really desperate to get out of the way, you know. So who knows? Leuthold Ox, husband of Barbara, father of Philip, son-in-law to Joshua, on a pilgrimage from Muhldorf. In. Yeah, we saw him at the inn, right? And you have Joshua here, Brown. Farmer and pilgrim from Muhldorf. Yeah. But I think I'm gonna go with the forest one. I'm really intrigued by the flower and the guy that ran past us. So let's go on with that one. Ready to see where this goes, Master? Yeah, let's get going. Oh wow. Roman bath, I presume? What are these buildings? What is this place? It's some kind of Roman ruin, like the aqueduct in the meadow. Yep. Look, Master Andreas, the flowers. Yeah, they're everywhere. Ah, finally. Maybe we'll find something useful after all. Let's look around. Okay. Gonna look for clues, I guess. Let's start with this. Tassiae. That's the Latin name for Tassing, probably. Nymphi Fontes. Metal. A Roman depiction of a nymph, yeah. There's an inscription underneath, probably a dedication. This is the only space in Tassing where these could have grown. The damp ground and dim lighting are ideal for marsh marigold. I didn't expect to see any Latin inside an aqueduct. Huh. Wow, look at the floor. This Latin is carved sloppily into the stone. That's odd. Well, it was added after. That's clearly... Oh, look, that's the costume that was ditched. Is that what it looks like, Master Andreas? Yes, the costume the killer was wearing when they ran past us. Already we know the killer was wearing that costume, right? I mean, not really. That's an assumption, right, Andreas? So much for us finding it in the home of the killer. Okay. Come on, look inside. Well, perhaps there's a clue inside. Exactly. Oh my god. When Florian examined the coat of Banner Rothvogel, we've... Let's go. I have you, Master Andreas. Oh my god. Caspar, go get help. I won't let you fall. It's not a long drop. Just get someone to bring a rope. Okay. I can't abandon you, Master. Bringing me a rope isn't abandoning me. I suppose that's true. Okay, I'm gonna fall. What an idiot. I mean, did we break something? Well, we're all wet, but I don't think I hurt anything. I guess that wasn't really that long ago for... Well, yeah. Stare balefully. The important thing is that you aren't hurt. Let's focus on getting out of here. Of course, Master. So he remembers all the occasions we could have been mean to him, right? I wish we had a little more light down here. I can't see a thing, can you? He's younger, he has better eyes. I'm going to look around and see if I can find a way out. Oh, magic trick. Okay, he's gonna build a torch, isn't he? Smart kid. There we go. Well, if that cloth isn't dipped in something, wouldn't it just burn away very fast? Oh, I won't be a Karen. Does this work? Of course it does. I must admit, I'm impressed. I just remembered how flammable these brush rags are. Okay. Why were you carrying around the flint and steel? Well, you never know when you might need some fire. Fair enough, kiddo. Clearly true. What is this place? A cistern. It must collect water from the spring to feed it to into the aqueduct. Yeah. The aqueduct in the meadow? I suppose so. And all we need to do is follow it back. Perhaps. Oh, yeah. We're gonna meet the ghost that was haunting it in 7 years ago. So, this is the way, the only way that I can... Lower aqueduct. Yep. Let's go. Let's see. It's clearly blocked this way. It looks like the tunnel collapsed here, Master. Oh, really? It must lead towards the town, yeah. It looks like there's a gap. Do you want me to squeeze through? Oh, shit. I want to risk him because that can collapse. Absolutely not. It's too dangerous. Of course, Master. There must be another way we can go. Yeah. That's very unstable. I would never do that with my kid in real life, you know, so... Let's base it off that. We can go this way. Let's just have a look, a quick look, and then we'll come back. I'm actually extremely surprised about how this episode is going so far. Honestly, I didn't expect any of this. Yep, this is where the ghost was, right? I think it jumped as well. Let's go back and explore that those chambers, whatever it was. Let's see. Oh, nothing. Dead end. Where do you think this goes? Maybe the Abbey? Well, it goes up, so I probably out. Yeah. I don't think I can squeeze through that gap. That's fine. I wouldn't let you anyway. We need to find something to move the rocks, something to give us leverage. Wait. Huh? That's Caspar. Never mind. Let's find a way out of here. It's the ghost. The wild hunt. What was it? Parcha? Parcha? Parcha. Forgot the name. Oh, that's a big jump for Caspar, isn't it? Oh, he made it. Man, I would freak out if my daughter would have to jump that. Upper Aqueduct Convent. Oh, very interesting. Man, I love the fact that I don't have a clue what's going on. Usually, with most games, you know, you can see where they're going and all that. You can have an idea, but I have no clue what's in front of me, and I freaking love it. Oh, okay. Oh, a crypt. Damn. Okay. What's that at the top? There's a big grate. Maybe we can get out that way. It's too high for either of us to reach. I mean, I can, well, prop them on my shoulders, right? Climb on my shoulders and see if you can push it out of the way. Yep. That torch is lasting, man. That's good. Oh. There's a lot of stuff on it. Yeah. It looks like a kitchen. The Abbey kitchen. What else is up here? I don't think so. It's big though. Of course, we must be under the convent. Do you see any of the nuns? No. Well, you could shout. Hello? Nothing. Or just wait. Nothing. Where could they be? I doubt the sisters loiter in the kitchen all day long. Wouldn't they have a cook? Can you lift the grate off? I mean, no, that's very big. Yeah. There's something heavy above me. I can only lift it a little, and I don't think I can squeeze through. I mean, grab that thing. I'll use for the fire. I forgot the English name. Maybe you can use that as a leverage. I might be able to reach... okay, yep. Go on, get it, son. He got it. Nice. That's perfect. I got a fire poker. That's what you call it? Fire poker? Yep. As I thought. Excellent. We can use it to move the rocks and get out of here. Oh, of course, master. There we go. The smile on Casper's face. Let's investigate that crypt and then maybe we will go back. We shall leave no stone unturned. That's a dead end. Okay. Let's see what's here. More stairs. A very small door. Is this a door? Says Caspar. Oh, he's the guy I forgot. The one that drinks, right? It appears to be so strange one. Where does it go? Try to nudge it. Of course he's sleeping right now, right there. It must be another secret entrance to the Abbey. Another? When I was investigating the Baron's Den, I found the secret entrance to the Abbey's library to the crypt. From the Abbey's library to the crypt. But why is that? Why is he there though? If it's... Oh, that's interesting. Could the abbot use this door to escape? Escape to where? We can't even find our way out. That's a fair point. It's possible that the abbot doesn't even know it's here. What's that sound, master? Snoring? Is someone sleeping on the other side of the door? Hey, wake up! Must be drunk from last night, right? What should we do, master? Well, we already have the poker from the convent kitchen. We can try that on the stones and try to get out. Of course. So probably that was the only way out. I really thought the game would give me more options. But then again, how can they do it? It's not like being 2D and all. It's kind of hard to do that. You know, to put like secrets and stuff like that, because they have to put the pointers so you see there's something there to interact with. Right, I'll see you when we Gonna try to clear the stones. Who knows what's gonna happen. Try using the fire poker from the kitchen to shift the rocks out of the way. What? We're letting the kid to do it? Oh no. Well, that's what I thought. You're gonna injure yourself? Not really. Oh, okay, cool. Wait, I still hear something. Lenhart. Oh, wow. You shouldn't come here during the day. With Hannah. Oh, I had to. The farmers are out for blood. And don't play stupid with both wanted Otto gone. No. Lenhart, now he is. I didn't kill him, did you? Why would you ask me such a thing? Because of the note, you stupid cow. Because of the note that sent you into hysterics. Because you're behaving like a woman who committed a murder and is afraid of being caught. How could you... Stop, says Lenhart. It doesn't matter. I don't care if you did or didn't. He's dead. The idiot peasants can beat the ground with their pitchforks and nothing will come of it. What about that artist, Andreas? He could be a problem. Have you done anything to raise his suspicions? I don't think so. Good. Then just wait. Time will run out. For Peter and the rest of his worthless kind. Oh my god, what an asshole. The abbot will stay in power. Pilgrims will keep coming to the shrine and staying at your inn. Yes, good. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Lenhard, be quiet. Go home. Don't come here again unless it's for a quick fuck. Holy shit. If you want comfort, talk to your fat husband. Don't bother me with your hysteria. Of course, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Imagine to just take that kind of behavior, you know, and just take it. Wow. Okay. So we know Linhart didn't do it. And Anna, she didn't confirm it. But yeah, I don't know. Oh wow. So definitely was the right choice to come here. I'm glad we're finally out of here, Master. What a strange adventure. Do you think Mistress Hannah could have killed Otto? Well, she's only been pretending to care about the town's safety. She's only concerned with the shrine staying open, yeah. Why would that make her want to kill Otto? If the peasants overthrew the abbots, they might loot or destroy the shrine. Without the hand of Saint Moritz, there's not much reason for pilgrims to travel to Kiersau. There'd hardly be any visitors to the Golden Hand. Exactly. Now we know Hannah has a motive. It's possible she'd kill to protect her family's inn. Oh, it doesn't really give a fuck about her family either, huh? We need to talk to Nico and Killian to see just how committed she was. But first, let's go back to the Golden Hand and clean up. People will get suspicious if we walk around the town like this. Yeah, good idea, Master. And I think if I'm there... we could do some poking around. Maybe now we could give a drink to someone. Or that was part of... yeah, it's done, right? Actually, no, because we have the Proprietress and the Golden Hand still available, see? Okay, and the Miller as well. Well, I'm going to use that gun on myself. But now we know he didn't do it. If I have to go with him, I meant. Proprietress. Casper and I overheard Hannah Bergerin speaking with Lenhard Müller. She said she was glad someone killed Otto because an uprising would have threatened pilgrim visits to the shrine of Saint Moritz, which would have been disastrous for the Golden Hand. Also, it's clear she's having an affair with a Miller. Well, duh. Okay. Maybe we can give that drink to the people now? hello, Hannah. Ah, Master Mala, I'm glad I caught you. Would you and Casper like to join us for supper? Let's not commit just yet. We'll see. Perhaps another time, Hannah. Let's look around first. See what we can do, and then maybe we will do just that. Yo, Killian, do you know if your mother is a bloody murderer? Oh, Killian, do you have a moment? Sure. Is there something wrong with your room? No, I wanted to know if you noticed anything odd about your mother lately. Oh, wow, we're just being that upfront about it? Odd how? Does she ask you to watch the Ain by yourself very often? Oh, well, sometimes, I guess. Dad and I look after the place more in the evenings when she gets tired, but lately she's been leaving during sext. I see what you did there. She says she brings food over to the townsfolk at the rat house. Okay. So I usually watch the Inn until she gets back. There was one other time. Yeah. Other time. Go on. Mom left in a hurry one night, and when I was cleaning up around the bar, I found this note. This is the note that she was talking about that she got. He will destroy the abbey. He will swallow the hand of St. Moritz, the rat house, after St. John's fire. Another note. I've seen several like this before. Oh, but what does it mean? St. John's fire. I wonder if that means the bonfire will come. Duh. Could one of the guests have left a note? I don't think so, Master Mala. I found it tucked under the money chest. The note could have been for one of your parents then, but why? I don't know, says Killian. I don't want anyone to destroy the abbey, even if the abbot is cruel to the peasants. So Ulrich is keeping him calm, okay. I'll keep that from happening, Killian, don't worry about it. I hope the note helps, Master Mala. Just don't tell Mom or Dad, alright? This note might have bigger connections than you think, Killian. I don't promise anything. I should get back to work. See you later, Master Mala. Until then. Okay, let's see your father. Let me see the update first. Killian Berger gave me a note, and he found on the floor while cleaning. Well, he just said he found it under the money box, so it's clearly from the Fred Puller puppeteer. I suggest that Otto was going to destroy. It suggested that Otto was going to destroy the abbey and the Hand of St. Moritz. So the puppeteer wanted Otto gone, right? Nico. Master Mala, if it's not too forward, I was wondering if you would do my family the honor of joining us for a meal. Actually, I'd like to talk to you about your wife. Anna, what about her? You know she's fucking... Damn, that's one way to go about it. Oh, wow. Do you know what she gets up to over by the Roman ruins? Yes. Oh. Holy shit, he knows and he does nothing about it? And you're fine with that? What would you have me do? Drive her out into the wilderness? See her punished by the law? I just don't know what to do. I don't really understand her. Are we complaining about women here? They've found the common grounds, right? Women are mysterious and the main soul. Let's go with this one. What are we to do? Says Nico. Have an affair as well. Yeah, that payback doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. I mean, if she's piece of shit, you being a piece of shit doesn't fix things, you know. So you don't really balance anything. You just both just as bad. All I know is that something has to change. An unhappy marriage is a wretched way to live. Yeah, I fully agree with this one. Believe me, I know. I'll stand up to her and Carve out some path towards happiness. No, it's... Believe me, I know. Stand up to her and carve out some path towards happiness. Andreas, marriage counselor. Not only a detective. I don't know how. Andreas, before you can solve your marriage, there's a bigger problem you need to think about. Oh, wow. I don't have anything on him. She's glad Otto died. Did you know that? Shit. I'm sure... I don't know what you mean. I think you do. No, I don't. Now, please, leave me be. Oh, shit, he's protecting her. As you wish, until later. Until then. Wow. We can have a really bad dinner with these guys. Do you know what to do? Speak with this guy. He doesn't have anything to say. I go back to him. Master Mali, if you're not too forward... Yeah, okay, so he will invite me for a meal. I think if you spend some more time with Hannah, you'll see she couldn't have committed that horrible crime. Perhaps later. Oh, very well, until then. Okay. I still have the options to go and maybe speak with the miller, but I don't know what I'm going to get out of it because I know he didn't do it. He doesn't know if she did it. So what else can I do? Should I go to the Abbey? I don't know. There's nothing here about the Abbey though. I would love to know what they're thinking up there about this. They will certainly want this, you know, sorted out because of the peasants. So they would be willing to help. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I think it's clear that I'm not gonna go anywhere, get anywhere, you know, sharing a meal with these guys. Certainly doesn't look like. I mean, it could reach a moment where I could put pressure on Hannah, but I don't know. I really don't know where to go with this. I mean, I don't think there's any point going to hunt. I can't stand that guy anyway. But he seems keen to protect her wife as well. Will this, if we stay and dine with them, will this lead any further? But we do have the note. We can pull that out of the hat. Killian will be pissed off with us, but hey. A kid being upset with Andreas right now is less important than solving this. I don't know what to do. I think I'll stay and just... I'll stay. And I'll try to, you know... Try to confront her to see exactly what her reaction is. Because I'm afraid this is going to be another ambiguous situation where we don't know who the real killer is. And we are going to end up in a situation where we're going to have someone dead again. You know? And it seems to be a recurring theme in this game. So, I don't know. Let's see. Very interesting. Very cool. Master Mala, if it's not too forward, I was wondering if you would... do my family the honor of joining us for a meal. Oh man, you're not gonna love it, are you? I think if you spend some more time with Hannah, you'll see she couldn't have committed that horrible crime. Of course, let's go with it. Come on, let's do this. I can't stand that anyway. Andreas, welcome. So I'm gonna be biased, that's what I wanted to say. It's always a pleasure to have new conversation at our table about what's been going on in town. Well, you're not going to love this conversation, mate. Hannah, yes, a fresh perspective is always welcome. The inn always benefits from different opinions. Yeah, we could go this route, but I think we're too deep in it right now to back out. I'm always happy to share my thoughts. Thank you for having us. Good. Let's tuck in. Bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts, which we are about to receive from your bounty. Through Christ our Lord, amen. Okay. Let's see what we got. So, Master Mala, I hear tell that this is a return visit. I hear tell that this is a return visit to Tassing, mate. That's what a wording there. What a choice of words. Has the town changed much since your last visit? Yeah, let's focus on them, you know, and what will happen if the shrine disappears and how they're gonna lose revenue probably. Well, the Golden Hand is new. Having an inn is a big change in such a small town as Tassing. Yes, the peasants especially took their time getting used to us. The monks up at the abbey have always been gracious, though, says Hannah. Nico, true, but the abbot is firm in his dealings. Killian, he does seem like a prickly sort of man. Casper, you have no idea. The abbot was harsh before, but he seems much severe now, says Andras. Nico, I understand his need to enforce the rules, but being needlessly strict is different. Exactly. What do we have? Pork and bread pottage, pork pie, and salmon. Oh, salmon. I'm a sucker for salmon. I could eat smoked salmon until I'm sick. Actually, this is what I kind of did. What was it? The last week, I think I ate one day. I felt the need to eat smoked salmon, and I ate only that. My God, that was a mistake. I didn't even use lemon, you know. It didn't end well. I won't go into much details. Let's start off with pork and bread. Otto had been getting more and more vocal with his speeches. I'm sure you heard his most recent one, Andreas. Now is the time when I would be looking at Hannah's face. I want to support the peasants in their troubles, but I do worry that Otto's death will stir up more trouble. That it's worth for the inn. Hannah, the peasants are bothering us, Nico. They need to speak their minds. Besides, their coin counterbalances any lost revenue from the abbey and its guests. Oh, wow. She's playing a role. Otto did have the right idea. The restrictions have gone on too long, but at the same time, both of things are true. I love what the game is doing to me, man. It's just... it's so hard to make the choices, you know? Very, very good dialogue. Lovely. I love this. Yeah, Otto's speeches put the town in danger. He was already drawing attention. His death will only cause more trouble. I hadn't considered that, Andreas. I suppose it would be safer for the town if the peasants stopped all this now. Nico, Hannah, the matter is not for us to decide anyway. Right. Let's leave the salmon for last, of course. Killian, hey, I did hear Ulrich say he saw more of the Duke's soldiers near town today. Of course they're coming in. Of course. Of course. That's nothing but a rumor, Killian. That could cause problems for Tassing, especially if the abbot gets involved. Hannah, I don't think the abbot would call the soldiers into town to start trouble. You've seen the soldiers more recently, Andras. What do you think? Times are changing, and the peasants know it. The abbot had better keep up if he wants to keep the peace. Nico, true. If the abbot agreed to deal with the peasants' demands, then all would be resolved. Quickly. Yeah. Peter didn't seem like he would take no for an answer. The abbot and Peter are both stubborn men. Very hateful, both of them. By the grace of God, things can be resolved peacefully. Not likely, says Nico. I believe on that one. We didn't get... Yeah, there we go. I wanted to say, this is how I want to say. We didn't get too much in Hannah's face, and I want to do that, actually. Andreas, Hannah, you were pretty vocal after Otto's speech the other day. Killian, really? You spoke up, Mom? Nico, I thought you said you weren't going to get involved, Hannah. Hannah, I'm just looking out for the peasants. I didn't think my few words would cause any harm. Oh, yes, there we go. A single word can make a big impact, like ripples in a pond. Nico, wise words, Master Mallet. No matter what happens, we are part of the community. Being involved in what happens is important. Oh, what? This is not how I thought this is gonna go. Speaking of the community, I should get back to work, says Nico. Hannah, yes, there's always much to do. Thank you for sharing your perspective, Andreas. Thank you for the meal, Hannah. It was excellent. You're welcome back anytime, especially so Killian can learn more from Casper's well-behaved example. Killian, Mom? 10 hours left. Hello, Andres. Yeah, nothing here. Killian, nothing. Let's see. Can we put more pressure on her? Okay, there we go. Hello, Master Mallet. Anything I can do for you? Yes, actually. You must want a break from all the work sometimes. A way to let off steam. I don't understand, Andras. But really, Hannah? Lenhart? You could do better. What? What are you talking about? Oh, I know you're cheating on your husband with a Lenhart. How did you know? Did Lenhart tell you? I overheard the two of you talking by the old aqueducts. Oh God, Lenhart was right. Damn it, Andreas. What do you want from me? Why did you do it? Let's use our proficiency. What matters the most? The truth. A gift endowed unto humanity by God above. The truth is that Lenhart is a handsome man, strong and forthright. Oh my God, she's such an idiot. He knows what he wants, a proper man. Yeah, a man that treats you like that. Jeez. Not like Nico. Nico is so boring, weak. He avoids taking a stance, avoids making the tough choices. Yeah, he's probably respectful. He doesn't talk to her like that, you know. Stuff like that. What does matter? You know, providing her everything. Well, she's working hard as well, but yeah. Nico's done very bad for the family, right? I mean, you know what? I am probably talking based on what I've seen, but at first glance, but you never know what's going on behind closed doors. But at the same time, come on. I see. So when it comes to tough choices, oh shit, we can't persuade her. Damn. If you're willing to cheat on your husband, I bet you do whatever it takes to keep the inn running. By God, Andres, are you accusing me of killing Otto? I disagreed with Otto, but why would I want to kill him? Look around. Is Tassing better with him dead? First you hold a ruin of my family over my head, and now this. Unless there's anything more you need, I won't abide by this foolishness. Yeah, no, Hannah, sorry to bother you. Good day, Andreas. Because everything points out, you know, to the fact that I'm going to have to accuse Hannah when the time comes. And I'm not convinced she did it. I mean, there's a lot of motives to do that. But at the same time, my instinct, my gut instinct was Guy. I don't know why. Not just because I really don't like the guy, but, you know, Father Gernot could send him to, you know, deal with the issue, and that night was perfect to actually orchestrate something like this, you know. I would think so. I don't know. I'm rambling now. And there's no one about. Should have maybe come here earlier. Yeah. I wonder how long our house construction will be delayed now. Right. Tassing is getting a rat house. Interesting. See, I didn't explore. I should have went that way before. Yeah, there's nothing for me to do, I guess. I'll have a look. Maybe this is well our end for today. I'll have a look around. I'll go to the Abbey. Who knows? You never know. Maybe you find someone, eavesdrop. I don't know. But yeah. I don't think... Again, I'll probably have to accuse someone, and it's gonna be Hannah. And I'm gonna have another dead person on my conscience. Shrine, it's open now? That's weird. Oh, the reliquary used to contain the hand of Semoretz. It appears to be missing though. I wonder where it's gone. Very curious. Oh. Let's go into the church. There's a broken vase there. Oh, Carl. Oh. Who's that? Oh, Peters. It's Peters. Peters ordered... Dude. Peters ordered everyone to keep out of the library, including you, Andrea. Shut up. Dormitory. Old Bailey. Oh, the sacristy open. That's weird. Oh no, the person's looted everything in here too. Oh no, the Chiborium and tabernacle have probably belonged to the other centuries. Chiborium, a cup or other vessel for the Holy Host to sit within before and after the Eucharist. Figure made of precious metals. The tabernacle holds the Holy Host in a locked and secure box between services of the Eucharist. God's holy place. Okay. Wow. This may be more difficult than I had thought. We should still look around to see if anything is left. Okay. Let's do just that. I don't see anything master, says Aspar. Oh look, a journal. Oh, okay. Here we go. It might be Guy's ledger. Let's take a look. Oh, I don't understand any of this. Let me take a look at these entries. Oh wow, we can actually... Oh wow, we can actually look at every single one of them. Okay, let's see. The Abbey's income, mostly donations from pilgrims, is not much. Oh no, it was per page. Okay. I freaked out. I thought I'm going to be here until tomorrow. These are the Abbey's expenses. Some of these numbers are awfully high. I mean, make sure I'm not missing any part of the screen, you know. There we go. Wait a minute. I think I see now. Guy is using double bookkeeping, a difficult type of accounting to understand. The Abbey is struggling to make ends meet, but the accounts seem to balance out. Oh, there's a note. Oh my god, I almost missed it. You see it right there. Oh, this page is not part of the ledger. We have Domon Ultimum a Familia. Master Apes. Gärtner. And Gärtner's... Oh. It's just a sheet of parchment with a few notes. But why was it tucked away in this ledger like this? I should hang on to this just in case something doesn't feel right. Oh my god. Duplicitous accounts. The Abbey's Abbey ledger. See? I knew Guy's involved somehow. This menu. Let's see. What's the journal say? I found the Abbey's financial ledger in the sacristy. Brother Guy was balancing the book using a double booking method. He keeps meticulous records, maybe too meticulous. There was a mostly blank scrap of parchment between the pages. Its purpose, it's unclear. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. Oh my god, I was so inspired to come because I was ready to, you know, quit and actually go to sleep. Can I go now? Oh, wait a minute. I wanted to see if I can go to the library. Now, not even the crypt was spared from the looting, of course. Savages. They're being savages. Oh, this is where we Yes, of course we can go in for the... Nice. Perfect. Let's go. I knew it. Edog, my friend. Who is there? Is it you, Lord? Come to claim my soul. Oh my god. Poor guy. Lovely how, you know, they get faded. The drawing of the character gets faded the older they are, I guess. When I first started the game, I thought it was paint, you know, from the scriptorium. It's Andres, brother Edog. Oh, Andres. Dear boy. Are you ill? I'm fine. The escape to the library left me out of breath. Oh, he's wheezing. I feel aches, a heavy heart, but I will pass, if God wills it. Is he having a heart attack? He's holding his chest, maybe pectoral angina. Could someone help you, Florian, or do not concern for yourself with me, Andres. The others. Make sure the others are well. They're fine. You're the one who might be dying. If the time has come, Andres, then it has come. It is in the hands of the Lord. Oh, wow. I must rest. Keep holding on, brother Edog. Yeah, rest is the best thing that you can do. Oh, stairs as well. Okay, let's see. Father Gernot. God bless you, Andres. That's it. Or that, maybe we can speak with Guy about confront him. Leave him last. That's for last. That's Florian. Let's see. Volkbert. He's still here. No. Volkbert is going to be all right, says Lucas. How can you know that, Lucas? Says Volkbert. Trust in providence, brother. The Lord guides us through Getsemane. Yeah. They are going to hurt us, says Volkbert. Lucas. They won't. Look, Andres is here. He will help. Lucas, Volkbert, yes, I will help any way I can. I mean, I don't know if I will be able to, but let's give him some peace of mind, at least for a night, right? It's all looking better already, Volkbert. God has sent us a mediator. He's crying. Volkbert, I don't want to die. You're not going to, says Andres. Volkbert, we all will. No, please. Oh my god, he's losing it. Lucas, Volkbert, peace and calm. Think of the heavenly realms above us, where angels sing praise to our Lord every day. Will I join them if I die? Asked Volkbert. We all join the choir one day. But you won't die here, Volkbert. Listen to Andras, he will help us, says Lucas. Andras, safe, brothers. I'll go try to solve this mess before anyone else gets hurt. Lucas, God bless you. God save us, says Florian. He was pretty smart. Guy that's seen a lot of things in his life. Andres Mala, says Florian. I heard word you were in Tassing, but you did not come to visit. I'm sorry, brother Florian. I should have come by earlier. Well, I'm glad to see you again after all this time. I do not see this a sensible act. You've put yourself at risk sneaking in here. I wanted to see how you all are holding up. We're not out of danger, if that is what you have in mind. Well, couldn't they just sneak through the way I came in? Is that a little bit of a plot hole? The peasants are on edge, and we are stuck while you're not stuck. You fear they truly want more violence. They may not be trained soldiers, but it does not not take much military acumen to burn down a building full of books. If they hurt the abbot or damage the abbey, the duke's armies will not show leniency. Oh, okay, so if I don't stop this, everybody dies in Tassing. Perfect. So that way, I will have to accuse someone so they direct their anger at that person. Oh, see where this is going. Believe me, a direct confrontation with the real soldiers will end in slaughter. I know, it did. We know that, like I said in the past episode. You've said much about the peasants, but what about you and your brothers? Oh, I'm well, Andras. I have been through worse. The Battle of the Cosmin, the Siege of Dorne Castle, death and suffering. Yeah, that's why I said you've seen a lot of things before. Too much of that, perhaps, for a young mind. Ah, long enough ago by now. Here, others who hold my attention. I worry about Volkbert and Rudiger. They are gentle people, not able to withstand this terror and violence. But I'm especially worried about Edek. Yeah. I tried talking to him, he didn't look good. He's old and frail, and his health has grown worse since we fled here. He marks of pains of the chest, so I was right about the angina. I am cut off from my tools, and were it not so, I'm unsure of what might help against his affliction. Perhaps a salvia salvatrix or pauper somniferum. Oh. I've learned about a couple of plants that are said to help an ailing heart. Yellow gentian, fraxinella, franschnabel, even black nightshade. Excellent, Andras. Sister Gertrude may be of assistance to you in this. She knows the plants best. If you happen to find any of these, talk to her. She can prepare what is necessary. Be safe, Andreas. You as well, brother Florian. Oh, wow. Ask Gertrude for help. Oh. So we can actually help him out. Let's talk with this bastard. Guy. Andreas, brother Guy. It seems like it would be quite a risk for you to come through the crypt to see us. Shouldn't you be out trying to prove that someone killed Otto? Someone who isn't the abbot? That is exactly why I'm here. I need to talk to you. Oh, I'll help in any way I can. Do go on. Never mind, apologies. What? What? Again, Andras? What is it this time? What did I do? I need to see during editing if I press something wrong. Did I? It seemed like that's the way. Okay, we need to find Gertrude. And also maybe try to find the plants, or maybe she already has them. Go up here to see. These two guys, of course, they're together. Matthew, Rudiger, and Voislav. Hello, brother Voislav. Do you have a moment? Of course, Andreas. What do you need? I was hoping to seek your guidance about who may have killed Otto. Oh, there we go. I don't know how much I can help you, Andreas. I'm afraid I didn't concern myself too much with Tassing's troubles. Surely you can recall something Otto did that made someone angry. Otto was not always an easy man to get along with. He's clashed with several brothers here over the years. Anything recently? Let me think. Several of the brothers were upset when he demanded Father Gerd not to reveal the Abbey's financial records. Well, he does have a point. The Abbey is still doing well compared to the peasants. It is not his place. Who was the most upset? Andreas, I shouldn't bring up Abbey concerns to outsiders. Oh no, I have nothing on him. Just tell me so I have something to tell Peter. Failed. So you can implicate one of the brothers in Otto's death? No, Andreas, not for your convenience. Enough of this. God bless you, Andreas. Oh, shit. See what these guys are about. Unsar frottin hat fastat sanctre petre. What? Okay, he's upset about something. Brother Rudiger, what is that poem? Okay. Brother, can you hear me? It's an old song from his home, Andreas. I think it suits him. Okay. Wow. So he keeps going about it. He repeats himself. Never heard it before. It's generally not a part of any hymnals, but I believe it helps soothe him. You told me that before. I worry about Brother Rudiger. He has been deep in prayer ever since we fled into the library. All this violence and strife does not confirm with his gentle soul. You really care for him, don't you? This kind and thoughtful man. Who wouldn't? You'll find out who killed Otto, won't you, said Rudiger. I'm hoping to. We are counting on you. Can you help with something, though? And there he goes again. Brother Rudiger, why don't you sing for the others to hear? The others? Yes, all your brothers. You're the cantor. Yours is the voice that leads them. I don't know. You can do it. Come on. I believe in you, and Matthew believes in you. We all do. All right, I suppose I can try. Go on, Rudiger. Let's hear him. Oh. Perfect time for my headphones to fall.
Christe eleison, unser Trott ihn hat versandt, Sancte Petre gewalt, dass mag ihn erian, selmodigenden Mann, Kyrie eleison, Christe eleison, Kyrie eleison, Christe eleison.
That was beautiful. Really. Good job, man. Good job, Rudiger. Sing now. Okay. I think we're done. God bless you, Andreas. Yeah. We're done here, I guess. We have to go and find Sister Gertrude. Let's get out of here. Probably we're gonna have to come back to actually. This is the other opening, right? This is where we are earlier. The aqueduct. They could actually run through there, right? Let's look for more clothes. Let's see. What's this? His brother gave his old desk. Why are there still supplies here? Oh, interesting. Mostly writing tools and parchment inside, except... But wait, what's this? Are those lemons and a penknife? Lemon juice can be used for as disappearing ink. Well, I didn't know that. I wonder if Key's hiding anything on that bit of parchment we found in the ledger. I'll use the candle on his desk to check. Ah, that's why we couldn't confront him. If we hold the page above the fire, we might find something. There we go. Oh, don't burn it. Shit. Oh, there's something. Okay. I have to be careful how I'm doing this. What is it? There. Come on. Be careful. I think this is it. Almost, but all of it. Oh my, Guy was stealing from the Abbey. In March alone, he stole almost 7 florins worth of funds. That's as much as my father makes in months. Oh wow. He's sending it to the account of an Augsburger man who is depositing it with Fuggers. The Fuggers? Fuggers. A prominent, extremely wealthy banking family in Augsburg. They held business interests throughout the free imperial cities and a monopoly on the European copper market. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Huh. If Photo knew about this, Guy would certainly have motivation to silence him. At the very least, it's evidence we can use to show Guy was sending skimmed money to a proxy account in Augsburg. Oh, wow. I can actually accuse Guy now, right? Why am I happy about that? Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay, this is about Edic's affection. This is duplicated accounts. Let's see. Valegie used lemon juice to write an invisible message on the sheet of parchment inside the Abbey ledger. By holding the parchment over a flame, I was able to make the hidden message appear. It was a second brief ledger of deposits that Brother Guy was making to a Fugger, I don't know how to pronounce that, bank account through a contact in Augsburg. This is clear evidence that he's stealing from the Abbey. Right, so this is what I'm going to end it for today. Oh my god, what a lovely episode. I mean, I absolutely love that. So many twists and turns. It's a shame Otto died though. It acted like a catalyst for the peasants to actually come to the Abbey and, you know, try to do something about it. Try to, I don't know, destroy the Abbey, hurt Gernot, you know, direct their all this anger and their hate at something. We can help with that by pointing the finger at someone again. It can be Hannah, it can be Guy. They both seem to be the main suspects here. I'm not sure how this is gonna pan out. I would love to put my finger at Guy. I admit that. I think he's an asshole. Hannah isn't any much better, to be honest. But yeah, it's all looking like, if I don't point the finger and they're gonna burn the Abbey or hurt Gernot or try to hurt him, maybe he's gonna call the soldiers, the Duke soldiers that are close anyway. If we listen to rumors, and then everyone dies. I believe, right? So it's gonna be a massacre, basically. A massacre that we know already happened. You know, when the German peasant war finished, because that's how it finished, basically. So yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go. We have just a couple of hours left. I hope next episode I will be inspired and I'll manage to find whoever is behind this. Although I don't think I will, because the game once always seems to give you more options, and everyone has a motive for murder. This is clearly a Nintendo mechanic of the game to leave to go very ambiguously about the whole situation, about what we are facing, right? So that's that. We're gonna have to live with it, just like Andres did with the first victim, let's say, of our finger. Anyways, until next time, thank you for sticking around. I'll see you later.